Hi, my name is Aap and welcome to yet another plugin overview. Deelay has been out for over 3 months now and the response has been amazing. I really want to thank each and every one of you who has downloaded the plugin. It seems bizarre to me, frankly, that so many producers all over the world has been using this software I wrote in my living room here, so thank you everyone. Over these months we've received so much good feedback and great feature requests, and I really wanted to implement some of these, so here we are. In this video I'll walk you through the Deelay Platinum Edition and show you the additional features over the original Deelay. The PE edition is for you. The P edition. The PE edition is for you who wants an even more capable Deelay, or maybe just want to support me as a developer, which I greatly appreciate. Okay, let's get on with the video and I'll show you the new features of the Deelay Platinum Edition. Alrighty, so here we are again in FL Studio. I have the Deelay Platinum Edition here. As you can see, it's slightly different than the original Deelay. I can maybe pull up the original one here in the side. So these are two separate plugins, so you cannot upgrade from the original Deelay to the Platinum Edition so that you lose the original Deelay from your plugins. So this isn't a plugin update, this is a whole separate plugin so that you can keep the original free one as well. Okay, so as you can see, they are quite similar. There are small differences. For example, there are no logos anymore here. There is this Platinum Edition logo, and there are also some additional sliders. Let's get rid of the original Deelay here. Okay, so I will go through the features of the plugin and at the same time play with this flex patch here called Stage Grand, which is basically just a grand piano, and this way you will also hear how the plugin sounds like, and this video is not just me talking away. So I don't have any demo project today, but that's okay, I think, because this is more of a creative plugin, more than a mixing plugin. Okay, so let's start from, maybe first thing I will say, I added a visual labels for every slider, so everything now shows the display here. Maybe I will make it bigger so you can see. It shows the percentages or the hertz in the filters, and also the milliseconds. I think this one was in the original Deelay as well, but I just basically did it for each slider because few people have been asking this, and it makes maybe creating presets easier so you can see the exact value you are having in the slider. Then another thing, I made new colors with a little bit more contrast so you can see the values easier and stuff like that. And we have still the dark theme in the B split testing side. Okay, so I will start maybe here. In the Platinum Edition we have resonance sliders for the low cut and the high cut filters. So maybe I will make small changes here and play you the piano. And then I can turn up the resonance for the low cut. The high cut, for example. This is a low pass filter. And you can see if I feedback the filter, this if you already heard it there, so this is a little bit scary. If you turn on the feedback on the filter, the resonance can kind of start to cycle and get out of control, so be careful with the feedback button when using the resonance. Yeah, usually if you have small values you can easily use the feedback, but and especially if you have small feedback values, it won't self-oscillate, but as you can hear, it's already starting to do so again. So be careful with that when you are using it. And then the other similar sliders are the ones here between the dry and wet slider. And these are the input and output sliders. In the original Deelay, I didn't find this necessary, but maybe it's nice to have. A few people have been asking this, and I thought, you know, why not have these here? So they are in the Platinum edition. Then one big addition I made for this edition is the mid-side mode. So you can switch between left, right and mid-side modes in this edition. Normally every Deelay pretty much is using left-right mode. So when you're using ping pong, for example, the sound bounces between the left and the right channel, so your left and right ears. But in the mid-side mode, you can use the ping pong, for example, to bounce the sound between the side information and the mono information. So it kind of goes like this in your ears. Let me demonstrate this to you. So right now I have it in the mid-side mode. I turn on the ping pong and turn up the spread. For this you probably have to have headphones on to hear the difference, but you can kind of hear the sound going from the sides to the middle. Then we have this master panning slider. This one was also requested by one user. If this person is watching this video, you probably know I'm talking about you, and here it is. So this one is just for panning the output of the plugin, and this is the wet signal, so not the dry. So if I again play something here, let's turn up the feedback. You can use this panning slider in the mid-side mode as well, so that's pretty cool. You can maybe play the echoes in the sides only, so let's hear how that sounds like. Okay, more things new to the Platinum edition. I added 4 more distortion functions from the flatter distortion plugin I released a month ago maybe. And these are Comp, Samurai, Stressed and Fresh, and these are pretty nice distortions for sound design purposes, so let's hear some of them. Piano is probably not the best sound to demonstrate distortions, but here we go anyway. And then the main things I added to this version, I added 2 new modes, frequency and pitch. So frequency will do pitch shifting. Oh no, that went well. Frequency will do frequency shifting in the feedback loop, and pitch shifting, as the name suggests, will do pitch shifting in the feedback loop. So let's hear both of them first, maybe the frequency. Okay, that's the frequency mode. Excuse my bad keyboard playing. I will learn it better when I have time. Then we have a pitch mode, as I said. and this will do pitch shifting again and again when the echoes are going through the feedback. So the pitch shift effect will be kind of accumulating every time. And this is the best mode ever for cool shimmering reverbs. So from this I will now move on to the last thing that I wanted to show you in this video. I don't know how I always manage to do this, but the video is already way too long. Maybe I will try to fix it in the edit so you won't think it's too long, but anyway. The last thing I wanted to show you is the presets. So I made 10 new presets for the Platinum Edition only. The old original Deelay presets can still be used in this version of the plugin, but of course they will not have any changes in the new Platinum Edition controls, so nothing will for example be in the mid-side mode, because that's only Platinum Edition thing and the presets were made for the original Deelay. So anyway, I have 10 new presets. These are all pretty cool in my opinion. So let's go through them. Angry Slapback is the first one. This is mostly nice for some percussions. Then we have Arrival. This one is just basic dotted delay. In the mid-side mode, or using the mid-side mode. Then we have a background noise. This is a long shimmering chaos delay reverb noise thing. Then we have Earth Rise, and this is amazing, I think. This is the classic shimmering 12 semitone pitch shifting reverb with some added distortion using the new comp distortion and post distortion, so it will be on top of the diffusion. Amazing, it's so cool, I think. Then we have Extra Layer. This is just a 12 semitone down layer on top of the original sound, so this can be also used for percussion or anything really. For example, this one without the delay. And with the delay, so this is a really wide slapback delay basically, because there is no feedback and there is also samurai distortion used in it. Then we have a giant boomerang, which I actually noticed that in the Deelay preset selector it shows only giant boomer, which is pretty funny, I think. Okay, anyway, the giant boomerang sounds like this. Then we have a Haunted. This is a normal reverse delay thing. Okay. Then we have Rise Up. So this is just a pitch shifting delay with one semitone and a long feedback. You can also use it without the distortion. And then we have a Rumify. This is really cool. This is basically a, well, it makes your sound like a, it's played in a room. So it will make it wider, and with a little bit of diffusion, it will make it sound really natural, in my opinion. Okay, so that's with the plugin and without the plugin. And then we have Stunning, which is stunning, I think. This is also a pitch shifting reverb. This time 12 semitones down, and this is a really cool reverb thing. Stunning. And there you have it, that is the Deelay Platinum Edition. It's available from both mine and Integer Audio's website. Both are linked down in the description. If you have any questions or thoughts on the plugin, don't hesitate to let me know down in the comments or via email. Lastly, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has supported 6th Sample so far. I really couldn't have pulled this off without you, so thank you. Okay, that's all for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.